Archangel Michael says, finally, you've opened this, what you're about to discover will shake you to the core. Beloved child of God. This is not an accident. This is no coincidence. This is not something to be ignored. The hand of God has led you here. The Spirit of Heaven has aligned this moment so that you would see this message in time, before it's too late. What you're about to read carries weight, urgency, and divine significance. A message that could not wait any longer. There is something unfolding in the unseen realm. Something that has been hidden, covered, and intentionally kept from you. But now, the veil is being torn. The silence is breaking. And heaven is making sure that you hear this, now. Someone has been desperately trying to reach you. Someone has been calling out, not just in the natural, but in the spirit. They have cried out, prayed, and pleaded for this moment to come. But something has been standing in the way. Interference. Deception. A force working to keep you blind to what you need to know. No more. God is exposing what has been hidden. God says, time is running out. What's been concealed must now come into the light. Someone is pregnant. But this is not just any pregnancy. This is a child connected to your destiny. A child surrounded by spiritual warfare. A child you were never supposed to know about, according to those who wish to keep you in the dark. And there is a woman involved. A woman who has smiled in your face and positioned herself as trustworthy, yet her intentions are far from pure. She knew. She knew about the pregnancy from the beginning. She had the chance to tell you, and chose silence. Not because she was afraid. But because the truth would unravel everything she tried to build. The truth would reveal her manipulation, her control, her deception. She spoke kindly. She acted concerned. But her hands are not clean. But God sees all. And God is speaking now. The woman who carries this child, she needs you. She has tried to speak. She has tried to reach you. But she has been blocked, silenced by those who benefit from your ignorance. And yet, she has not stopped praying. She has cried out for divine intervention. And now, her prayer has been answered. This message, this moment, is her lifeline. And yours. This is the hour when chains begin to break. When the truth begins to rise. When what was hidden in the dark begins to shine in the light of God's justice. What happens next is up to you. Do not ignore this. Do not delay. Everything is about to change. Do not ignore. This do not dismiss. This do not allow yourself to be manipulated any longer. Open your eyes, see what is happening, look beyond what has been placed in front of you and ask yourself, why have you been kept in the dark? Why has this woman tried so hard to keep you from knowing? What is she afraid of? What is she hiding? What does she stand to lose if you find out the truth? These are the questions that will lead you to revelation. These are the questions that will tear down the walls of secrecy. These are the questions that will bring you to the place where you finally see things as they truly are. And when you see, you will not be able to unsee. When you know, you will not be able to unknow. When the truth reaches you, it will change everything. Relationships will be tested, loyalties will be questioned, people will show their true colors, and those who have worked against you will be exposed. They will no longer be able to hide behind false kindness. They will no longer be able to manipulate you with empty words, because the light of truth will be shining too brightly. And when the light shines, darkness has no choice but to flee. Prepare yourself, get ready for what is coming, because this is just the beginning. This revelation is only the first part. There is more that will be. Uncovered there is more that has been. Hidden there is more that God is about to bring into the light, and you must be strong enough to handle it. You must be prepared for the weight of what is about to be revealed, because this will not be easy, this will not be comfortable, this will not be something you can simply ignore and move past. This will require action, this will require decisions, this will require you to stand in truth, no matter how hard it is, no matter how much resistance comes against you. But know this, you are not alone, you have never been alone. God has been with you from the beginning. God has been watching over you. God guiding you, protecting you, leading you even when you did not realize it, and now God is making sure that you receive this message in time, because you are meant to step into something greater. You are meant to walk in truth, in power, in clarity. The enemy has tried to keep you blind, but your eyes are being opened. The enemy has tried to keep you confused, used, but understanding is coming to you. Now the enemy has tried to keep you in a place of uncertainty, but God is bringing divine revelation that will shatter every lie. Now is the time to act. Now is the time to move. Now is the time to take back what has been stolen from you. Do not be afraid. Do not hesitate. Do not allow yourself to be paralyzed by doubt. Move forward in faith. Seek the truth with boldness. Ask the questions that need to be asked. Confront the things that have been hidden, because the time for secrets is over. The time for deception has come to an end. The time for revelation is here, and nothing can stop what God has set in motion. Watch as the truth unfolds before you. Watch as those who have lied can no longer keep up their act. Watch as the schemes of the enemy collapse under the weight of divine exposure. This is a moment that has been ordained. This is a moment that has been written in the heavens. This is a moment that will change the course of your life. And you are ready. You are strong enough. You have been prepared for this. Step into the truth. Step into the light. Step into the destiny that has been waiting for you. And remember, God is with you always. If your spirit was stirred, if your heart felt something shift, then know this message was not just seen, it was meant for you. The truth that's been hidden is rising. What was once concealed is about to come into the light. But heaven doesn't reveal to entertain, it reveals to prepare. Now is the time to act. Like this message, if it confirmed what you've been sensing deep within, share it with someone who might need this divine reminder right now. Comment below if you felt the presence of God through this word, or if you need prayer, drop it, we are listening. And subscribe, because this is not the end. Heaven still has more to reveal. You didn't just watch this. You were chosen to receive it. Now walk forward in faith, because what comes next will uncover what was never meant to stay hidden.